Now, what's the clip that we're talking about? It was the one where you guys were saying that you don't, your preference is dabble in the dark.
Yeah. So
the Knight Rider shit was funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now, that is
David
not.
Hasselhoff, man. I always
Here's
say
the thing. Knight Rider
funny.
is looked at as fucked up because you're saying you don't do it. But if I was a white dude and I'm like, bro, I'm a Knight Rider, bro. I love Knight Rider. Might be racist too. But not received as poorly. That being said, I understand where you guys are coming from. You're like, yo, none of y'all had an issue with this a year ago. Now that this girl stirred up the internet, made it in Shade Room, made everybody hate us. They're looking for the worst things. I think you can understand how the internet might have taken it, right? And then doubling down and being like, it's okay to have this as a preference that you like. Usually, your preference is what you like, not what you don't.
Exactly.
I think that was the biggest issue. Like, if you just like, hey, my preference is I kind of like Latinas, I don't even think you get any pushback. But saying my preference is I don't like that, that's, I think, where people start to feel rejected, and then they go, why don't you like me, man? Like, what's
also
wrong?
the way they said they didn't like it. Like, that's what I was like bothered by the clip. It's like, you guys go out of your way to say what you don't like, even though that's not what you're discussing. It's like your preference is what you do like, but then the way in which you went about how you don't like black women. Oh, I don't like the ratchet. I don't like the ghetto. I don't like the Shaniquas. Like, that's like, if you were a white person saying all that, that's racist shit. And I'm just disappointed in you guys as black men to be talking about our sisters like that. So you don't have a problem with the way you spoke about your sisters like that? Like, if it was him saying the same thing, you would be upset.
No,
so if he was like, oh, I don't like ghetto black women, I don't like Shaniquas.
It wouldn't bother me.
That's a preference.
Wow.
Because the thing is that
that's lame.
The only thing I can control is my reactions to what happens in the world. Like, the world.
Question for you.
I don't look at, race doesn't come into play. Like, I just look at the traits. Like, you guys, that's why I don't understand how you don't see an issue with what you said. Because you both just said, hey, I look for traits first, like the personality traits, and it doesn't matter her skin tone. But then in the clip, you guys are saying, I don't date black. I don't date dark. I don't fuck with Shaniquas. Like, you're just talking about race in that entire clip. So how do you not see the problem with the clip when you both just say, hey, I go for personality
first? You
first?
said LaShonda and LaQuisha.
And you said you don't do dark.
That was a joke, bro.
I think there's a lot of reading into this clip right now. Like, it's like,
here's what I think though.
I do believe
it's a joke, man.
I mean, that's a cop out.
Yeah,
it's a cop. Like, if your show is educational and I'm trying to help people, and then when I say something wrong, oh, that was a joke.
I run around the room.
We gotta make it entertaining too, bro.
I think
ninja stuff.
I'm always gonna be on the side.
You're making it about the clip. I'm making it about what you're saying right now.
Yes.
My preference is, which is honestly bullshit. It is, I don't want to date black girls. That's the way every black dude that fucks white girls says it. I've dated black girls in my life. All right, bro. Who the fuck hasn't except me? You know what I mean? Everybody gonna dabble in everything. It is the mentality that I have an issue with, and Alex is upset with the specific words, true, but underneath it, he's upset with the mentality. And the words bothered him, but I think the mentality would still be troublesome to him, where it's like, what is, I need a girl that's submissive. Like, that's, if y'all are really trying to help men.
That shit is nice, bro, because
I
got one that's not,
nice.
And
it's nice, but it's a lot of shit that
is difficult, bro.
No, it's fine. A lot of stuff you guys say in general, I think is stuff that's kind of childish. It is. I saw a clip where you were like, oh, the nuclear family's falling apart. What do you do? I don't get married. Just don't get married. You actually trying to help men, or you talking to fucking incels who are 18 years old?
Yo, it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in and politic and fellowship with all my political partners on Fresh and Fit, going on to the Flagrant 2 podcast as guests. And I'm going to have the links in the description box so y'all can tap into the full episode and everything like that if y'all want to watch it. Now, y'all know I was going to come tap in on this subject ever since they put out the disrespectful racist terms and ideologies on black women. Look here, fam, it don't matter if you meant it as a joke or not. Do you think it's funny or not? Those are disrespectful racist terms that come from the white slave owners and the Jim Crow laws that ended only 56 years ago, 1965 and everything like that, or whatever the math is. Y'all do that. But this is recent. Brothers are still getting lynched. So what that we keep talking about race, and y'all wonder why race is coming up, because you're using racist terms. Andrew Schultz, do your thing. You most definitely lit and popping, but you're uninformed with the top topic saying that Knight Rider is funny. Maybe Charlamagne can educate you because that's your guy, and he a nigga from the South. He knows when people say Knight Rider, what that really means. It means nigga lover. Black people, we are the only people in the world, but really we talking about America right now. When you date somebody black or that's outside of your race and black, we have terms that they give us, lingo they give us, jungle fever, nigga lover. That's what it all come from. The term nigga lover. That's what Knight Rider comes from. Nigger lover. There's nothing else for any other race that's dating. An Arab dating a white guy, there's no lingo or term for it. White dating an Asian, white dating a Mexican, swap it out, man, women, gay, bisexual, There's no other term, there's no terms for that. As far as in reflection of the skin color. Black people are the only ones that got skin color. It even goes down into the porn industry, where they call it interracial, but it's only interracial dating if one of the people are black, or interracial fuck scene, the sex scene. It even goes into porn. They market it like that where, hey, you get paid more to fuck a black man if you a white girl, Asian, or a Mexican girl. The rate is higher. That's because of the country that we live in. So you can look at it as a joke. It's not a joke, my nigga. Shout out to Alex. He told y'all the real, fam. Y'all talking about preference and what this and that. Y'all didn't say what y'all preference was, bro. Y'all are calling this, well, I don't fuck with black women. That's my preference. No, that's your choice. Your preference is what you prefer. I prefer Hispanic, white, Asian, Latina. You could say that. But when you say, I don't fuck with black women, Shaniquas, Taquiquas, I'm not a Knight Rider, I don't dabble in the dark, I'm not down with the brown, those are segregating terms, fam. It is what it is. Now, you don't have to like black women. That's cool. We not tripping. You don't have to talk to dark women. That's your choice. Everybody got their own type. But that's not what you said in that clip. And by you standing on this, and then they made you really like sound crazy on the show. And the homie told you that. Akash told you that. Akash was like, say, fam, you saying all this and that, and it's just bullshit. Because you just sat up there and said you will date these women off of these type of traits and personality characteristics. But then he said, well, that's not what y'all said in the clip, fam. He said, y'all talked about the skin color. Separate the characteristics from the skin color, because not all black women are ratchet. Not all black women are ghetto. Not all black women are named Shatiqua and Taquiqua and everything like that, fam. But it's crazy that we let everybody in our culture, we let everybody say nigga, we let everybody act black, use our slang, use our lingo, and they really just don't even identify with us. And if you disrespecting black women because of their skin color, you disrespecting me too, fam. If somebody look at a girl and I talk to a female that's not black, and then you call her a nigga lover or a Knight Rider because she fuck on niggas, that means you disrespecting me also, fam. And I got motherfucking black, my whole family black, bro. So I'm going to stand on that as a nigga from the South. It is what it is. We got more videos coming, more everything. Tell me what y'all think about this shit. Tap into the YouTube channel, man. We got interviews, vlogs, commentary videos, reaction videos, broadcast live, the Studio 56 podcast and everything, man. 1000, stay on your pivot for shit show.